Weddings should be memorable, but not for the groom's lack of style. That's why our friends at the Black Tux rents suits and tuxedos that you'll love wearing at your wedding. So if you wind up getting featured on a list of 23 epic wedding fails, or say your reception table catching fire, your DJ playing Let's Get It On during the father-daughter dance, at least you know you'll look good for your close-up. Listen, guys stress about weddings too. Me, I've never been married, but I've had to rent quite a few bad tuxes in my day. Those rental stores, they're just renting you a penguin costume for the day. It's uncomfortable, it never looks right, and that giant bow tie, that's got to go. It's a big day. You got to have some style. So go to theblacktux.com. Check out their tuxes. Let me tell you, now you're dressing in style. They've even got a groom's guide with helpful tips for the groom who might be feeling a little overwhelmed by the whole getting married thing, if you know what I mean. But the best part about the Black Tux is that they have an easy online ordering process that brings your suit or tuxedo straight to you. Just pick a style at theblacktux.com and request a free home try-on so you can feel the fit and quality before you commit. And if online isn't your style, they have showrooms all over the country where you can find your fit and plan your look. From there, they'll ship your order 2 weeks before your wedding so you can check it out one last time. Talk about commitment. Over 5,000 five-star reviews across Wedding Wire, The Knot, and their own website. They all agree you won't find another rental experience or designs like the ones you'll find at the Black Tux. Grooms, if you want your wedding to be remembered for the right reasons, visit theblacktux.com/listen. That's theblacktux.com/listen for $20 off your purchase. Walk, don't run to theblacktux.com/listen to find a look for you and your crew. Theblacktux.com, formal wear for the moment. It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. It's E-Commerce Minute, episode 323.
In today's episode, Square now lets sellers offer payment plans.
Payments processor Square has announced a new program that allows merchants to offer their customers financing. The service is called Square Installments and will enable small business sellers to offer financing on purchases from $250 to $10,000. At launch, the service will be available to customers in 22 states. Customers interested in financing can spread their payments over 3, 6, or 12 months. Interest rates range from 0% to a whopping 24%. There is no deferred interest or early payment penalties. According to Square, financing approval decisions will be made in real time. Applying for financing can be done in-store or at home. Upon approval, Square spells out the financing options with total costs and monthly payment options. According to Square, they've entered the lending business only due to customer demand. The company conducted a survey and found that 68% of consumers said they would be more likely to consider a small or local business if it offered financing options. A recent study from Klarna showed 82% of online merchants believed that offering instant financing would increase their sales. Jacqueline Reeses, head of Square Capital, in a statement about the launch said, quote, "We're focused on removing the complexity associated with financial products, enabling more businesses to access incredible tools that can help them grow. Square Installments delivers simple and quick financing to customers seeking greater flexibility as they make purchasing decisions," end quote. The business is not held liable if a customer misses a payment. Square states, if they miss a payment, the credit risk is on Square Capital, not on you. Square Installments can be incorporated into any Square platform in approximately 10 minutes. This latest service offering highlights Square's effort to move beyond payment processing. It also underscores a trend that continues to heat up, point-of-sale lending. Sellers who want to start offering Square Installments to their customers can go to squareup.com/installments, while customers who want to make a purchase using Square Installments can visit squareinstallments.com. Square up. I think it's great. I can see where Square is heading business-wise, but I think this is great for small business and also for consumers.
Well, I mean, they've always been proponent of small businesses, so this is up their alley.
Right. But I see that they're, with Square Capital, they're getting more into the lending thing, which is a big business, but I think it's great for the small business. You think about the guy who has a small electronics store or a small furniture store. He can't get he doesn't have the volume to offer, the banks won't look at him because of the financing. Well, it takes the burden off of him and puts it directly on Square. It puts it square on Square.
Wow, we're so funny this morning.
Yeah, I mean, the interest rates can be a little bonkers from 0 to 24%, but you think when people whip out a credit card out of their pocket, it's probably the same APR anyway. So
yeah, this is gonna be good for small businesses. I mean, it's always notorious of trying to find money when you're growing, and this is gonna be good.
So they have some competition in this area. They have Sezzle, which targets consumers with low FICO scores. I'm just wondering what APR they are offering. Company London-based Divido, which is expanding into new markets. They have Affirm. Affirm has 1,000 retail partners. And then there's also FuturePay, Afterpay, Klarna's Slice, PayPal Credit, among others. This new Square Installments is being run out of Square Capital I love to say this word, a subsidiary of Square that offers cash advances to merchants. In the second quarter of 2018, because I like a stat, Square Capital originated more than 60,000 loans totaling $390 million, up 22% from the second quarter last year. How about that?
How about them apples?
So good for small businesses. That's Square. You can find more information on our website, ecommerceminute.co. Bart, do you have anything to add to this?
How about them squares?
How about them squares? That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media @SumoHeavy.